The Analogue Pocket is awesome, but it does have one design flaw. The Gameboy Link port is at the bottom, right next to the USB-C charging port. This USB-C input also doubles as the docking port, so when docked you lose access to the link port as the dock does not have a link port pass-through. Strangely, the official Analogue website specifically says that a handheld link cable cannot be used when docked and that handheld multiplayer is not an option. It also says extension cables cannot be used. So I decided to go against Analogue's warning and try an extension cable for myself. Bought one from Amazon for $9, tried it out, and yes, using an extension cable does indeed work. It's easy. Step 1. Connect the USB-C male to female extension cable to the dock. Step 2. Connect that extension cable to the bottom of the Analogue Pocket. Step 3. Connect your Game Boy, Game Boy Color, or Game Boy Advance link cable to the bottom of the Analogue Pocket and the other end to a corresponding Game Boy. Then just fire up a link cable compatible multiplayer GB, GBC, or GBA game like Tetris or Pokemon for example, and there you go, multiplayer link cable games while docked. For me, the main reason for getting a dock is to capture higher quality multiplayer Game Boy footage. And shout out, I've covered every Game Boy Advance Single-Pak linkable game and I've covered the Overlook multiplayer modes in original Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. So using the Gameboy link cable is a big deal to me. Not sure why the Analogue website says otherwise, but I'm glad it works. Granted, you need to get a USB-C extension cable, but now you can enjoy multiplayer Game Boy games on the crisp, big screen. But what do you think? Have you been enjoying your Analogue Pocket? Have you tried playing multiplayer games with the link cable? And are you desperately waiting for that elusive Neo Geo Pocket Color core to be released like I am? Let me know in the comments. Also, if you want to learn how to play single-pak linking GBA games on your Analogue Pocket, check out my how-to video. And if you're looking for ways to store your Analogue Pocket, I made a video where I tried various Nintendo DS cases to see if they would fit. And for suggestions on linking Game Boy games, be sure to browse my dedicated Game Boy multiplayer playlists. Links will be in the description. Until next time, thank you for watching and game on!